Welcome back, everyone. Going into the second match now. We need it. Where's the bot? We don't have a command. What are you doing, Vogo? Trying to figure out who I'm hearing myself through. I guess I have to mute the tilt so I can hear myself. That's great. Just click it in the links. True, Vogo, we can do that. Also, Vogo could just be talking on stream, but instead he's typing in chat.
I mean, there comes a point where you start yelling at Ada to give us the Twitter account so we can start just posting the schedule there.
I feel like it'd be dangerous to give you the Twitter account you'd post to it about food.
Yes, that's why I'm not doing it. That's why you're doing it.
I'm too lazy though. We need Ada to do it. Ada's gone. She's too busy as well.
Ada, stop having a life.
Because Ada
We
is not
need you
muted
here.
inside the Discord call, I'm gonna drag Ada in first. Hello, Ada. She's not here. Oh no.
Hello? Ada, are you alive?
No, never.
Oh no. How's it going, Ada?
Got it. So
Us.
that means you're undead.
Yes, I am. How are we doing, boys?
I'm doing alright. Been a bit busy recently, but always got time for some good tilt matches.
Oh, the tilts. So you're enjoying? Do you enjoy the last match?
Yeah, it was good. They kept it nice and close. Would have been nice to see them both get to the 20s, but the reality of tilts is you'll be scuffing.
Oh, just wait for me to start tilting. I
I
did
know,
two.
level 1 scuff, and then Flandyman
Dude.
will prove that the Flandyman can as well.
I did 3 tilts last season. 3.
And
This
one of
season I've
them,
done 2.
one of them last season was when I basically forced you in a VC, and you just
Yes.
scuffed by throwing the marbles off the map.
Yeah, I think that was what 21, 22, something like
Yeah.
that. But yeah, it is what it is.
Do you have a goal for the match?
Don't scoff.
Don't scuff. That's a good
At
one.
least not before 10.
Believe me.
I mean,
I
before
think
10, you
don't
could...
scuff is the golden rule for literally every tilt event at this point.
Yeah, it really is.
So we need to make it a tilt event where scuffing is good. Got it.
Yes,
Yeah.
you really do.
Essentially, who can get the most level 1 scuffs in an hour?
I feel like an hour is excessive for that.
Yeah, you'd need like 10 minutes.
Okay, fine. We'll say, how far can you get while maintaining as few balls as possible?
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Yeah, that would be a potential one. Lowest percentage tilts to a level.
Oh my god. That would be fun.
Yeah, we'll drag Flandy in now. Flandyman can. Welcome, Flandy.
Flandyman can!
But will the Flandyman even today?
The Flandyman will odd. How you doing, guys?
Oh no, not odd, but they're doing alright.
That's good, that's good.
Hi, Flandy.
Ah, I'm dead, Ada! Ah!
This is now a thing. We watched the first match, and it was pretty exciting to watch. So after watching that, my confidence has now dropped.
Fair enough. That's
Yeah,
a tough thing with tilts.
watching Cell does that to everyone, because like we're not gonna be as good as them anyways.
Just do that tilt thing. It'll work, right?
Well, at least we know that if we watch Dublix once in a while, he'll actually scuff.
I mean, Thou scuffed. What?
I mean, this
this match is easier because Flandy and I are generally about the same skill level, so
Now
whereas,
anyway.
yeah.
But
I mean,
yeah,
no offense to
I
Sal
mean,
or
skill-wise, you
Sam.
both are equally as bad at speed tilting, so we're good with this one.
You can shut your face. I'm better than you. Stop picking on me. I'm being bullied.
Watch Dublik set up a match just to prove that theory.
Let's do it. I'm down for it.
Next week, maybe.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Boko's already
start
signed up. We
using
need
it on
Ada to
this.
sign up, though.
Well, remind me.
Got it. We won't.
Sal
Yeah,
ready
well-
in here now?
Yeah, well, you'll remind her and then remind her again 50 more times.
Yeah. Because I'm so busy with my other game that I've had no time to do anything.
Which one? DDS?
No. You won't know this game. But I've been playing it for like 20 years, so...
World of
Is it
Warcraft.
Minecraft?
Second Life?
No! No, it's RBC.
Oh, okay.
It's all
Never
text
heard of
and like grid-based. It's amazing.
Sounds fun. Anyway,
Oh,
do we want to get
yes.
on to generating a seed?
Yes, please.
Sure.
Because I don't like streaming.
So can we get a number from both of you?
Imagine if
7.
Ada streamed this text-based grid thing she talked about.
It is not Twitch friendly.
Fladdy? Number?
Let's do another 7.
2 sevens. Do we just want to do the same seed as last time? Do a new seed?
No, not anyone.
You
All
want
the
a new
sevens.
Yeah, new seed.
But we need 4 7s.
I was struggling to get 2 sevens before. We went for like 10 to 20 clicks to get 2 sevens.
Fine, 3 then.
I've saved the 2 7, and if we get a 3 soon, I'll go with the 3.
Oh shoot.
Another 2.
Uh,
That's 2.
That's evil.
We have to make it difficult, don't we, Flandy?
I mean, it wouldn't
Why
be
didn't we
us
just
if it
go for
wasn't.
8 sevens and see how long it takes to generate that?
There's only 7 numbers.
Yeah,
What was that, Flandy?
yeah. It wouldn't be that. It wouldn't be us if it wasn't difficult.
Exactly.
I'll give it a few
This
minutes,
is
because we have some leeway in time and you guys can banter.
oh.
A few
Oh.
minutes. Whoa, you're being generous.
I mean, I just
I'm
looked at
even
the time and I'm like, I got into the seed early, so we can go for the seed for a while. We got the time.
Okay, we'll just sit here and talk about I don't know. I
But you
don't
guys
even
gotta
know
get
my-
entertained chat while I do this.
We got to entertain chat. Right then. Do you really want to open that can of worms, Jim?
It's your channel, Ada. I don't care.
It ain't mine, it's Voco's.
Okay,
Ada's like, I
we got
need you
3
guys to
7s.
put hours on the channel anyways.
We got 3 7s. Do you guys want to
so-
attempt to go
Hey,
for
Jack,
4
thank you.
7s?
Do we
And
want
also
3 or
don't
4,
mind the
Flandy?
phone. 4. Let's go 4.
Well, I got a 3 7 seed. If we go to the time limit, we'll go with that one, but we'll try for 4 7s.
We
Alright.
want the 4 7s because that's lucky.
At what point do we just do 8 sevens and call it a day?
Just that's to say 8 7s.
Yeah, well, if it's all the 7s, you just type that shit in. You don't have to generate it.
Right.
No, we have to generate it.
I wonder how long that would take.
A very long time. We got another 3
You're the-
7s. But I
You're
increased
the
the number of
mathematical
7s.
person.
We got
But there's
2
three
3
sevens.
That was 2 3 7s.
That's wow. Now we're getting all the triple sevens.
Damn.
If we aim for 5 sevens, do you think we'll start getting the 4 sevens?
Who knows?
No. I mean, we could try that, right? I mean, we have the time for it.
Yeah.
That's 3
Well, I'm just going to
again.
have my meds while we're waiting. Medications.
The intense game of just clicking this button over and
Um,
over again.
Medications or drugs?
Drags. No, these are my ones.
That
To
was
help
another
with my
3
cough.
7s.
Ugh. Oh dear. This storm, by the way, has been going since 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Okay, we hit the 10 minutes, so
All
I
right.
think I almost missed it, but I think it was only 3. Yeah. Sal got the seed. I'll post it anyway.
Just think the next seed could have been the 4-7.
Yeah. I gave a time limit, and we hit the time limit. It was
Nice
not
try,
to be.
Ada. Nice try.
He's going to keep it open now and then try how long it's going to take to get these
Okay,
4
I
7s.
generated the next one. There was no 7s in it. You lied to me, Ada.
I know. I'm good
Oof.
at that.
Blasphemy. What is this?
We're supposed
But
to be
hey,
triple
I'm
7 together,
remembered
you
to
know.
update the stream title.
We had a
so
triple
good
7s
job.
together, but you didn't. You said it. We actually generated a seed like that. Oh, fine. We're going back. We're going to the bottom, Jay.
Sorry, I've loaded it up now. Did that
Okay.
go through? Am I in there? Ew, I don't like the fact that that's
Ada's
a
just stuck in a loading screen.
Rip.
Yeah, we had
Holy
2
shit, look at
seeds with
that.
777 like next to each other. I think I at least generated like a bunch of 777 seeds. It started working. Just no 4s.
So, meaning what you're saying is that we could have potentially had a 6-7 seed.
Sure, that's how math works.
Yes, it is. Also, whoa, okay, that was flashy.
Also, everyone go drop in your balls in the
Yep, drop
tilt
in
board.
your balls.
I was just gonna
Drop-
say, you was really dropping in balls in it.
Yeah, well, the question is, where are we dropping them?
I can answer that
Where are we
question.
dropping?
Right. So 10 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speed and distance, isn't it?
You guys
Alright,
got your 10-second
so-
timers ready?
Yes.
Yep. And this is gonna get me really agitated. Like, this is not supposed to be down here. It's supposed to be up in the waiting to start area. What is this?
Oh,
I did not sign
hate
up for
the
this.
fact it's down there.
The explanation for it
Does
is,
it really surprise us that Pixel is changing all the things that nobody asked for?
I mean, CC did ask for it.
Who did?
Why?
It
we
was
did?
asked in Tilted. It was, I think it was a separate discussion. It was asked in the discussions in the Pixel Discord because it means that there's less stuff blocking the middle of the screen. So when you look at the level ahead at the start of a level, you can see the middle of the screen a bit better.
I mean,
I mean, they're not
It's
wrong,
horrible.
but still.
It's because normally the level goes up to the top of the screen, so you want as least stuff at the top as possible. The placement is still bad. The buttons should be directly on the bottom. There should be some spacing there, so they're not like on the bottom of
Yeah.
the screen. But
Yeah,
what
it's
can we
horrible.
do? Pixel
Ask
is by
them again.
design. It'll give it us like 3 seasons and maybe it's fixed.
maybe.
I don't care. I ain't gonna be here.
All right, Flandy, are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Ada, are you ready?
Yes.
Voco.
Yeah.
Okay.
Duplex.
No.
Good answer.
Flan-
Is Drewski ready,
Flandy,
even though
be
she doesn't
safe.
have to be ready?
And Flandy and I get to VC together.
Drewski ready. All right.
Yeah, go for it.
We'll
We'll,
go
we'll
on
dump you in a
tilt.
VC together.
Okay then.
Are we gonna leave you unmuted in the other VC?
Yes.
All right.
You can do that.
3, 2, 1, tilt.
Whee!
Whee!
Let's go.
Yippee! All right. Getting underway. We have Ada versus Flandy. This first level. Got a nice squeegee.
How do we unmute Flandy in the?
Voco just left.
Yeah.
Voco just left me.
I think
What am I
Flandy
gonna
by
do?
default is just muted in the waiting room.
Yeah, no. That's a Flandy can unmute if he wants to. Can Flandy not unmute in that VC? Because wait, can only WTA host unmute in that VC? I
don't think you can actually unmute yourself in that VC.
I think the mic's suppressed except for everyone except for hosts, and because Flandy isn't a WTA host, he can't be unmuted. So it's just Ada.
Let's go test it.
I'm gonna move Flandy out and back in. It should fix. There we go. Fixed it.
Okay, we fixed that.
Yeah, I gave him the host role and then just moved him out. Then moved him back in. I moved him into our VC because I couldn't find any other VCs close.
Yeah, we should make one for this. But yeah,
Yeah, because when your mic suppressed, even if you remove the suppression, you have to leave the VC then rejoin it to fix it. I've seen so many people
Yeah.
run that problem where their mic suppressed, and then they fix it, and then they're like, "I'm still suppressed. Why?" It's like you just have to leave and rejoin. But yeah, on to level 10 for the both of them.
yeah. This is a better seed. There's less squeegees in the early levels. There's less squeeges in the early levels, so we got some tilts going on.
Also, it doesn't matter about squeezing the first few because you can just run past them. It's the level 9 ones that are the stopping points,
Well,
I guess.
yeah, that's true. I mean, the slower squeeges, I guess, help for the puzzle squeege. But at that
Yeah.
point,
Well, it helps if you're a new
I'm not.
tilter. Having this squeegee slower helps you because it means if you have that like rotating bridge combo, you have more time to get onto the rotating bridge from the squeegee. Like the squeegees being slower gives you more time to get around them. So for newer tilters, those tough combos are a bit more reasonable. But yeah, if you're trying to go for percentage tilts and you're experienced, they just slow you down. It's annoying. So there's good and bad for it. Ada using the squeegee there to realign the marbles up. Smoothly going through the level 6. Flandy loading up that now as well. I was gonna comment on the purple car at the end of Ada's map, but it's gone now. No more purple car.
That it is.
My alert box is broken, but thanks for the follow, Rusty. And Trashy earlier as well. In theory, you just get the alert, but alert box is broken, so I guess I'll mention it. Ada getting to the end, starting level 8. Flandy coming through level 7. These levels so far have been pretty straightforward for them. Ada murdering all the marbles.
As is tradition from Ada.
Will Flandy murder all the balls as well? Wow, Flandy's murdering all the balls as well. Wow. The
It's Murder
tragedy.
Ball Day. Like, this match is a classic example of Murder Ball.
Yeah, there's no reason to keep the balls on for WTA. Like, obviously the viewers might want to get the points, but I asked them if they wanted to see speed or percentage tilts, and the viewers voted for speed, so we get murder.
Well, you caused chat. You caused murder. Instead, you voted for murder instead of points.
And if you
It's
didn't
kind
want
of
the murder, you
shocking.
should have filled out the WTA interest form. Not my problem.
That or you could go into the T Discord by clicking on the link and starting a petition for more percentage WTAs.
I had actually come up with a percentage format. I was wanting to run it for this event, run a percentage format instead, but majority seemed to vote for speed and distance, so we get this instead. I was gonna say they're close, but then I realized that Ada was killing off marbles and Flighty was still going through the level. I thought Flighty caught up for a second. How's Flighty gonna go cleaning up the marbles? Nicely done for him. And Arabella, by the way, you should be dropping at the links in the pinned message, Flandyman or Ada. These are not tilts you can drop in, unfortunately. It would be funny if I had this connected to my Twitch account and I had a run open in the background during the cast. I got everyone in. I want to run low latency for Flandy, but I'm getting buffering on his stream, which is not great. But we'll keep it going. Looks like Flandy's catching up a bit. Druhuska's top tilty and the Druhuska dies. Tragedy. But Druhuska being a problem all the top tilty. Jack now top tilty. Wow.
Yeah.
Both tilters have a
thinking
tilter as a top tilty now. Actually, that's me to Druhuska. She's a tilter, but I was like, Jack's a interesting top tilty that I don't see very often. Oh, Flandy, let's cross ramp. Oh god, Flandy.
Yep, and if you haven't done so, remember to drop your plays again. Drop your plays in emotes.
Yep.
Not that you're getting points, because everyone's getting yeeted today, but do it anyways.
Samaf still top tilty for Ada. She's channeling Samaf, clearly.
Yeah, I'm thinking that we should whip out some Jackbox a couple days just to get the dates, like the actual stream date numbers up. Because I think you need like a week worth in 30 days to get the
Yeah, for
affiliate.
affiliate it's seven
I don't think
seven
we're gonna
different
get that
days.
with
7
one
different stream
stream a
days.
week.
Yeah, unfortunately that'd only be 4. But if you have the other option is you have people host other event days, because that can be possible. If people want to host. I'm happy to try and organize hosting it on other days if we have people willing to host WTA on those days, and you can get permission from Ada to use the TU account, because I don't actually have the login for it. I just
Yeah,
edited
mine
for it.
expired. I need to get a refreshed one from Ada.
Ada making her way through level 13, having to stop for the rotating bridge. Small chance for Flanny to catch back up. Voco now, the top tilty for Flanny, no longer got real tilters as their top. Flanny also misses it, unfortunately. We're approaching the 10-minute mark. Ada going for the squeeze. I think she could have made it, but was being a little bit too safe. Landy now making it through the same thing. Does he manage to make the timing, or does he also play it safe? He was a little bit late leaving the bridge, so Landy didn't have the timing for it. Need a little bit a bit more gung ho with leaving that Meridian bridge to make it. But on to 14 with a squeegee that can be skipped. Ada managed to only get 3 over. The rest of the level's gonna be a fun one for her. See how Flandy goes with the same squeegee. If he doesn't skip it, he'll be very far behind.
But yeah, we got Flandy and Ada just both on level 14. Flandy goes for the skip.
Gets a lot more. He should be a bit more
Ada
comfortable
is
with
starting
the
level
level.
15.
Another egg
And he
basket.
just yeeted Ada, making a statement there.
Strategic eat. Jack at the front of Flandy's group. Securing the level for him. Ada now stuck in the side steps. See if Flandy can skip it and save some time on it. It's a pretty annoying one to actually skip because of the rhythm section hold beforehand, but Flandy smoothly goes through. Now the big question is, can he kill the marbles off in the side steps before he finishes the level? Or is the marbles in the side step going to be stuck there as LT safety marbles? Because he has 9 on the board, but there's definitely 6 at the front. So there's one off, there's 2. Yeah, let's get them all off, nice. That lets him save up. Let's catch up by another 5 to 6 seconds. We got the slow puzzle squeegee coming up here. Thankfully, because the puzzle squeegees don't have that big channel to go through, oftentimes you can just make it through even if it is slow. Double cross ramp drawbridge, lots of flapping on the board right now. Look, are we allowed to say cross ramp in these cards, or is that an MLT only thing? We lost Voco. Not like this.
Wait, what? Me?
I was asking if we were allowed to say cross ramp in non-MLT
Yeah, you're
cards.
allowed to say cross ramp.
Okay. I meant the whole over doing cross ramp. That silly thing that Drumba did. Still about 10 seconds between the two of them. Minute. I mean, yen. Jeruska top tilty for Ada now. She went from top tilty on Flandy to top tilty on Ada. Now Ada's going to be cursed. You can see for the level RNG. Jeruska becomes top tilty, and then we get this level. Flandy going real fast. He actually makes this timing for this drawbridge, so he's now ahead of Ada. Good catch up from Flandy right there. These fat hammers, Flandy gets nice timing to get straight through it. Squares at the start. I just realized that Flandy's screen is stretched, and so we can't see his percentage. Damn it, Flandy. Flandy's top bar's a little bit stretched. But
But
thankfully
yeah,
you can
it goes to show clearly people are more interested in speed than their missions.
getting decent marble counts, which is nice for this.
I think that's just more due to the time of day than the fact that this is WTA.
Yeah, I was more commenting on that because we have MLT tomorrow, and last MLT we were only getting 17 marbles per level. And now WTA is getting 25, which means that...
Yeah, but you see the thing with the MLT is that it isn't consistent enough for people to actually know when it is.
Potentially. But WTA is not consistent enough yet. But hopefully it will be.
Yet. But theoretically, we could get a schedule going that it will be.
Yeah. I was more making the observation that we might actually be getting 25 marbles hitting the cap during the MLT matches tomorrow, which would be interesting. Make it a little bit
Well,
different
you
from
you
the
have all the high
semifinals.
profile. That's like a high profile tilt match as far as in both name and standing. Like it's a final with high profile tilting.
Yeah, so you'd hope it gets 25. We even going to be getting IB back in for the tilts. Yeah, back to this match. They're on to level 20. This is where
I still think it's debatable whether you should actually leave the cap at 25 for MLT though.
Yeah, but because the format's currently percentage for MLT,
Yeah.
if it was a
Yeah.
different format, it would be a bit more questionable. But right now, because of the how
Well, it's
strong,
very percentage heavy, even though the percentage is only tiebreaker.
yeah, very good flow from them with through these levels right here from Flandyman. Ada, drop corner skips are clean. Yeah, they got 2.5 minutes. Flandy putting mental pressure on Ada, telling her whenever he finishes the level. Starting off with a tilting tile to switch back from Flandy here. Apparently, Flandy doesn't appreciate me mentioning his mental pressure on Ada. So sad. Oh my,
It's okay, Flandy. We know that Flandy can.
Flandyman can smooth Flandy there through the switch back to Cradle. Even I'd be a little bit worried about doing that line, but he makes it work.
But yeah, I didn't realize that you could actually skip the cradle when it's up.
Yeah, it's a fun one. It's a fun strat. But yeah, I've known about it for quite a few seasons, like probably nearly 2 years at this point. But it's just you lose marbles for it, and so you're like, do I want to
Yeah,
be?
in certain situations, it might actually be preferable.
Yeah, exactly. I also think it's a little bit easier now because the board tilts steeper, so you can like fight against the slope a bit more of it.
Yeah.
Flandy just sneaking through there, almost gets clipped by the arm, but under 22 for Flandy. I have a feeling that this match is going to get decided if based on whether Flandy scuffs or not, because Flandy is going really hard.
Yeah, but Flandy has the balls to actually send them.
Yeah, as in, like he's got the lead
Like,
because he's playing aggressively. It's just a thing of will Flandy make a mistake
well,
for it
like
or
they
not.
do have enough balls to just hold W for
I
most of
would
these
not say that
combos.
you could just hold W at these levels, but sure.
Okay, but they have balls
They have
to
balls to
like,
eat.
have
Yep.
buffer. They have enough balls to have like a buffer.
Flandy's definitely making
Like,
it
I
work
don't think
though.
people realize that more balls at these higher levels provide buffers, like a buffer that makes, I guess, tilting at these levels more consistent.
To some extent, yes. But once you start using the buffer, you then have a low marble count for the rest of the level, so. Oh, Flandy finally got a stuck on all the side steps. Takes a bit. Gives Ada a little bit of time to catch up.
Anyways, as always, remember to drop your emotes. As we are at the 9-10 minute mark
Yep,
left,
9
10
minutes
minutes left
left.
mark.
Yep.
So yeah, keep remembering to drop your marbles. The real question though, Drahuska, is does Samaf know about it?
Yeah, so there when I was doing it. I'm pretty sure I've done the cradle skip in MLT as well, which is the funny part. I'm pretty sure for a joke, I did it in one of my MLT matches. But yeah. People miss me do the funny silly. Oh god, Flandy. And there's the scuff from Flandy. A little bit too hard on the outside octagon skip. Still fairly good pace from Flandy there. 23 in 22 minutes. One of those things where I think people will improve at the format more, knowing how much they can risk. Because like Flighty had the lead, he didn't need to risk that much. He could have slowed down a little bit more just to take it safe because he had the lead. But obviously, when you take it safe, then it leaves your opponent time to catch up, which is give and take. See how far Ada can get. Ada wants to beat Sal. Sounds like a good option. Needs to beat 25, which is entirely possible. She's got 7 minutes. She should be able to do 26, potentially 27. Yeah, because I think Ada could, in theory, get to 26. I think Edge would get to 26 within the time. The question is, does she beat it within the time or not? We'll see if the next two do 7s or not, Samaf. I'm not going to coerce it. Or, yeah, railroad them into it. Ada smoothly into the bridge. Ada have it. Now, the question is, has Ada done many S curves since the physics change? Yeah, Ada says it's the first time doing the S curves with new physics, so she does it
Yeah,
smoothly.
the first time I did the new S curves, they were I was either overcorrecting or undercorrecting
Yeah,
them.
it's one of those things
But
where
yeah,
because of the new slope angle, all slopes act slightly differently, and S curves are just one of those ones that you need such precision that a small change, and you're like, oh, I just go over. So Samaf is last place of the limit. Indeed, Samaf, you scuffed too early. But yeah, with the 5 minutes left, we can drag Flandy in, I guess, unless he wants to keep tilted. Up to him. He can banter with Ada instead if he wants to. Okay, Flandy said he's gonna get dragged in, so. Hey, Flandy. Flandyman can.
Hello there.
Hello. How did you feel
yeah, we
about
know you
it?
can't find me.
Hold on a second. I need to mute the stream. Okay, there we go. Now I can hear you just fine.
How did you feel about the format?
The format felt pretty good. Having half an hour, it is definitely a change, but overall, it is an all or nothing type of deal. And I feel like if people really want to push themselves to be a better tilter, uh, this is a good format to have half an hour to go as far as you can, as fast as you can, or even have the option to maybe go percentage if you're fast enough. But overall, I feel like it was a pretty good format.
Yeah, my hope is to try and keep the like match length low enough where if you do scuff out, it's like it doesn't feel as bad. If it's like a
Right.
hour
Oh
long
yeah.
match and you start scuffing, it sort of
Oh yeah. It puts like doom and gloom on the entire match if you scuff in a match, especially if it's high stakes. But yeah, with this though, like it didn't feel like it was high stakes. Like sure, it's a match regardless, but overall, it doesn't feel like it's pressured. And that is the nice thing about it. It's like you're not being pressured to do good. You are just being pressured because, well, it's just a match. Like there's no stakes or anything, and so you
no
have the
stakes
ability
yet.
to do what you want. Yeah, yeah, right.
Um,
Yeah,
but I think for higher profile matches, but they are more important. Like if we do like a finals or something, I might make them best of three, so you have three chances.
okay.
But again, that'd be have to be for the matches that we think will be closer, because obviously you don't want to do a uneven match with the best of three, because then you have the like. I guess you still have the thing of always have a chance. The next run is a fresh start, but
Right.
comes down to how doom or gloom people get, I guess.
Right. And everyone's different. It's like you're never gonna have like someone feel like, okay, like even though I'm on the losing end, like I'm still gonna push through this. Like no one is gonna be having well, someone would have that mentality of pushing through it, but it would just be clouded over with the doom and gloom.
Yeah. So like if I do best of threes or whatnot, the idea would be that like if someone scuffs out and we have like a confirmed win already like this, it would just be like quit out of the game, we go next.
Right. Right.
Um,
It'd be like a good example of like a high profile match personally, I think. And I know that this was discussed earlier, but Sal and Klopp would be a very good matchup.
yeah. So I mean, those are some of the matches where I think best of three would be interesting for like a Sal Klopp if we get like Curio Jack in. All those matches would be
Yeah.
pretty close, where it basically comes down to someone making a scuff mistake. Could probably include potentially Shen's in there as well. He always has a fighting chance against the top people, especially on a speed format.
Right. And especially since Shen's has his quote unquote secret weapon implemented again. Wait a minute. Did I say that?
Samaf mentioning his chance to scuff is higher, but yeah, that's always the thing. It's like we have a lot of turtles that are relatively close in speed. It's just what are your chances to scuff? That's sort of your win chances. What's the chance to scuff? Like Flanny was faster today, but just one small mistake. You're like, well, next run.
Yep.
Ada going through a trap tile there. A little bit of spread, but she manages it. She's running down to 30 seconds left, so she should be able to get 26 done. Beat Sal's distance, but didn't quite.
Hey, for someone who is not quote unquote returning to tilting, she's trying to break all the records so that she can't come back.
True. Not getting the chance to do any speed tilts in 27. Those are the fun ones, right? Everyone loves speed tilt in 27 plus.
Oh, I did it once. Never again.
Is she gonna triple slope
Never
skip?
again.
Are they gonna go for the triple slopes? Oh, she's being nice and safe. But anyway, nice performance from you for the levels that you did survive for. The
Thank
like
you very much.
the late teens, early 20s were nice and smooth.
Yeah, well, overall, like that was my first speed tilt in the past couple of seasons, and overall, I felt I did very well, especially with the new physics. Like I
Yeah,
tested out the physics last season, but I only got to like level 8 because I couldn't care less about last season.
yeah.
But Yeah, but actually really trying it out this season, and the physics aren't that bad. Like I feel that they're improved, and it makes it more exhilarating.
Yeah, there was a bit of weird shenanigans last season with some bugs and whatnot, but the final result for the physics turned out pretty good, I'd say. And there's still like oddities and whatnot, but a lot of the
Yeah.
oddities are like tile dependent rather than the actual physics. It's like,
My
oh, that
God, Ada,
tile
what are
works
you
with it.
doing with this big car?
Ada just got a massive car on her board, and we're like, I thought she was gonna go
Beep,
attempt to
beep.
go with it, but it was so big it probably gets stuck in the window room hole. Just clog the hole.
Hey, well, that would be a way to not
Oh,
lose
tilting
marbles,
tile.
right?
Ada barely saves it. I thought she was going under, but just barely managed to make it. Stop in time. The new tilt angle, it lets you stop fast if you are tilting.
Yep. Hey, there we go. Actually made that this
Yeah, because
time.
that's what makes the physics feel so weird, is the tilt angle is steeper, so you slow down faster when you do slow down, but because it's steeper, it takes longer for it to go from full forwards to full back.
Yeah.
So this weird thing where it takes longer for them to start slowing down, but when they do start slowing down, they just stop very fast. And it's especially true
And
when you have any slopes, because on slopes you have a bit more force on them. So like pyramids have been messy with me a bunch because I'm just not used to them.
gotcha.
You managed to skip the squeegee again. Nice.
Yep. Squeegee skip is fun. That is if you have enough marbles. Cough, cough.
Yeah, that's a big thing for the speed tilts for this format is just making sure you have enough marbles for it. But right now the marbles seem to be pretty good. I think the
Let
reduction
us
in
see.
energy is helping.
Let us let us see if I cannot skip this sidestep again because I was surprised I skipped that the first time.
Yeah, it was very good. We'll drag Ada in now that she's finished that level.
All
Welcome in,
right.
Ada.
And
Hello,
skipped it
hello.
again. Nice.
Oh, hi.
Hi. You had some fun speed on that 27.
Wait, what did I do?
Did you have fun speed tilting that 27?
Actually, yes, it was a lot of fun. I love speed tilting these levels.
Yeah, they're great to speed tilt. It's just very likely to they get very likely to scuff if you get a bad combo.
I nearly did, like, multiple
You
times.
get an awkward helping hand and you're like, wee through to the helping hands. And then they help you.
I still don't believe in those helping hands. Look, they're there staring at me. Level 28.
Menacingly.
Yes, they are
Um,
menacing you.
I I have balls clipped into the side steps.
Yeah, I think side steps are very prone for the clipping because I think there's I think it's designed so there's a flat board at the bottom below the side steps. So if you get inside the side step instead of falling through the side step to out the bottom of the map, you go into the side step and then stay on the like board surface of the tile.
Huh.
And I'm assuming that's what causes it. It's like you're on the board, but you're inside the board as well.
Weird.
Yeah. But how did you feel about the format, Ada?
It's very nice. Like, I like the half an hour. It's not as pressured, I don't think.
Yeah, and for people that have like hand problems or whatnot, it's a little bit less like strain.
Punishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Like, my hand at the minute, as you know, I've got carpal tunnel. And that is throbbing at the moment. There's a
But
word for you.
you could stop now because you've done the half an
I
hour.
could.
Ada just finished.
I'm
She
not
needs
forcing you to
get
keep
to
tilting
her
right
level
now.
40 run for the season so
And,
she can retire.
okay.
I don't have my right hand on anything, so it's fine.
Why are you riding that hammer all the way around?
He's good at that. He likes riding the hammers. So nobody say a word.
What are your thoughts on the new hammer, Ada?
It's slappy.
It's a little bit better at slapping you. At higher levels, I don't think it'll make much of a difference because you're just gonna go through the hammer at high levels.
Yeah.
So, it definitely makes the low level hammers interesting.
You know, on the lower levels, like I know that if you got intercepted by the hammer, you could at least skip over it, like if it was coming at you. But now with it being thicker and higher, you can't skip it anymore.
Yeah, it's sort of just a wall rather than a like ramp that you can go over.
Right, and now it's a literal hammer that just backhands you instead of you being like hopping it over like Mario.
True.
I'm just gonna sit there for a minute because ow.
Fair enough.
Can you make that skip still? Like over the bottom
Yeah.
hole in that?
So there was a like couple days where it wasn't possible because the marbles moved slower, but
Right.
it then got changed when he increased the tilt angle to like 12 degrees rather than 10, where because the board tilts slightly more, the effectively the distance you have to jump is shorter because the board tilts more.
Oh, okay.
And
Because
so
I
if you-
remember was it you that said sorry.
so
Go on.
when they changed the marble speed, it was still possible to jump, but it was harder. It was just barely possible. You had to like go down the slope and then tilt to the right to drop the board out below the marbles so they could get over the gap.
Right.
Where now just holding forwards works.
Okay.
And because I haven't tested this yet, but because the board tilt is steeper, I don't know how fast it accelerates. You might be able to skip it from the top corner. I should test that at some point, but I haven't yet.
You'll,
Ooh.
Um,
the one thing I find funny is that okay, like you can skip over the holes in those offset steps, but for some and actually get over the gap, but for some reason you can't go faster on the triple slopes. What the hell is it?
I know, right?
yeah. Well, there's things like while the models are in the air, they get speed, and when they hit the ground, they slow down. And that was Pixel trying to fix the whole like weird marbles accelerating forwards when you wiggle the board issue. So he fixed it by making the marbles slow down when they hit the board more. But they still get speed in the air. So your marbles will still shoot forwards when they're in the air. But when they touch the board, they'll like slow down really quickly to regular speed. It's a weird one,
Right.
but that was Pixel's fix for the problem.
Gotcha.
But yeah. Anything you guys have to shout out while so we can go to break so I can try that up for the next match? I'm like, oh shit. We're, we're getting close to the next match now.
Not from my end. I have no life, and I don't stream, so.
But you're
What?
streaming right now.
Shocking.
Unless Ada ever comes back for a tilt match. Probably won't see her. Fair enough. That was me. That
Yeah.
was me for a few seasons. Was just like, yep, whatever next LT is, that'll be when you see me.
Yeah, that'll be me for the foreseeable future. Is going to be if WTA is running, I will sign up because I'm here to support you. But I'll occasionally pop by MLT. Like we're here tomorrow with MLT. But aside from that, you ain't gonna see me because nah.
How about you,
It may
Flandy?
change.
I'm kind of feeling the same way. I like this format of WTA, and I'll definitely sign up for more WTA matches because this one was really fun. Um, MLT, MLT is kind of that thing that was a thing, and yeah. But besides that, I just want to thank you for putting together this match. It was a lot of fun. Um, Thank you for bringing me out of Marble hiatus for this
Marvel
match. And
retirement.
yeah, well, it wasn't retirement. It was more of hibernation. But
Drag
I
you
will
back into Marvel's
definitely,
Anonymous.
well, I will definitely be here for WTA for sure. In terms of getting back into marbles as a whole, that is to be seen. But again, thank you, Dublix. Thank you, Ada. Thank you, Voco. Thank you, everyone who was dropping. And yeah, I'll definitely see you guys next time.
Yeah, good to have you.
Yay, thank you you, Flandy.
Later.
And you guys.
I'm sort of waiting to see if Ada scuffs or not.
You're so mean.
But I thought you wanted a break.
Yeah.
I can't just scuff out a level. Kind of want to though. I've got stuff to do.
But you just can't because it's
It goes against all my tilt rules.
Yeah, she won't intentionally scuff, but she'll just accidentally throw the marbles off the map at some point.
quote
Yeah,
unquote
I'll-
accidentally.
No, I'll play recklessly. But I can't just throw them off. It feels so wrong. Hey, 30.
I really wanted to be on a
Hey.
PB run going into the MLT finals just to guilt trip Jarumba and just be like, oh, I have to quit out of my like level 70 plus run. Oh god.
Nah, you
I
can
mean, there's still
continue that.
time.
You know, I'm busy right now with other stuff, so that's why this was a little bit like, oh god, I realized I'd have to like actually prep stuff for this these matches. I was throwing together the stuff like 9 hours before the matches started. I'm like, I need to go to sleep as well.
Ah!
But yeah,
It's okay.
we'll send you guys off so I can have a little bit of a break and prep for the next match in like 3 minutes. So,
Alrighty. Well, thank you again, Dublix, for putting this on, and you'll definitely see me more in the WTA matches.
should hopefully better see you guys more in the future. Have a good one.
Thanks, you
Don't do
too,
anything
and
I
have
would.
fun with the last match.
I'm disconnecting the box because otherwise they'd be talking into Trashy, and I feel bad for Trashy if I did that. So, yeah, we'll go on to break for a bit so I can prep for the next set of matches. See you guys in a bit. Okay, there you go. Here's match winner. Oops, we gotta do that. Congratulations, Farida. I'll leave that up for a bit while I prep for the next match. My bad.